15th of July, like the day after. So here we are on Altair. And here's Mikage giving a big speech to the people of Altair. And he says that the last son of Altair has fallen. But it was not entirely in vain, because his contact with Zet Blue has revealed the identity of the reincarnated wings of the sun. And then he goes on about how Jin Muso must be truly happy in the afterlife, and maybe his soul will be reincarnated into Altair's next child. When obviously he's the man who fucking killed him. But that's that dude. At the end, he knows the true Eve. But he's giving a big speech, and everyone's like, hell yeah, dude, that's the good shit we like to hear. And in his chamber is Izumo. And Izumo is worried that he's like, Jin went to Vega, and Izumo's like, Jin's dead, Altair is going down the toilet, we have no more children, we're done. But he's like, no, Altair will be saved. We know where the rare Igura, I have a candidate for the rare Igura. Oh, and Izumo apparently mentions that there are too many unexplained things, bugs infesting the master control system that his mother built. And this could be the end of, the actual planet. And then Mikage pisses off. Yeah, and he's there. He says the it's the Yanthi? Yeah, it's the Yanthi. Is the system that his mother built, and there's too many bugs in the system. Yeah, error in the system. Nah, Yunoha's not the true Eve Rare Akira. It's obvious who the one is. Elsewhere, Kaji. Haven't seen him yet. So here's Kaji. He's like, alright, the system's good to go. The third angel, he's like, you just chopped up that third angel, nice go. Okay, no, he's like, the third angel is broken out, and there it is. It's all chopped up for safekeeping, but it's escaped. So, let's short launch EVA 05. And then Kaji says, sorry about the emergency launch, just couldn't get you the right plug suit. And she's like, yeah, it's really tight around my chest, it's not right. Because Mari's got big boobs, right? That's pretty much her gimmick. I'm like, alright, we gotta take down the angel, let's go. So, here we go. Evangelion Unit 5 going in. No Thorgomid, he used the word there properly. You need to stop correcting people on words a lot of the time, because you're currently like 3 for 4 on being wrong. But there we go. Charges the fella. Unit 5 unfortunately gets destroyed. And Kaji's like, oh jeez, I wish that hadn't had to happen, but oh well. And Kaji's like, alright, I'm going back to headquarters. And there's Mari, who's like, dang it, Ava, I'm sorry. I'm sorry that it got friggin' all danged up. Sync rate was going pretty good. He's just sitting, he's like, sorry Ava, forgive me, goodbye, friend. And here's Ibiki at the hospital again with Misako and Shinya, who've got the bloody eye syndrome thing. And Maki tells him there's been no real changes since he last saw him. And he's like, damn, just wish I could help him. I'm worried that I might not be able to help him at all. And then Maki asks if something had happened and if he'd like to talk about it. And he's just like, Meanwhile, is everybody else hanging out? So everyone is grieving Jin's death in their own way. It was quite a shock. Where's Shinji? Shinji went back with Masato to Neo Tokyo 3, and you can only imagine how he's doing, because Jin was a good friend to him. Yunaha is locked up in her room. But Fudo then appears. This guy, what does he know? And he says, we're gonna hold Jin's funeral, so get Yunaha out of her room. And she's like, what? No, she should be allowed to... Actually, he doesn't mention the funeral, but she said, he should be allowed to grieve. And then he's like, no, she can't, because her element power might run wild if she seals herself away, and her power to disappear will make her actually disappear. Like, complete obliteration. She will be gone. So, no. You need to get her out. And, he says that neither Yunaha nor any other element is permitted to cut themselves off from the others. It's like, yeah, she gets it. And Amata said that Yunaha probably feels left behind by Jin, as he felt by his own mother's death. And here we've got the Shinji boy. Yeah, and he's doing the meeting, and he says, yeah. So this is the grave meeting, and he says he's only happened last stage on the other route, but he's doing the thing. He says this is the only place where he has any memories, like the only thing where there's any remembrance of his wife Yui, because they came to this world and all of the stuff is back in the old one. And he tells Shinji not to. And Shinji asks if he has any pictures. He says no. The only things that I've got that are in my heart. And he says, tell Shinji not to forget things that are important. And then he's going back to Nerve, and Shinji says, thank you, Father. Can they be in a dick again? And I don't think so, because he invited Shinji to the thing instead of just going by himself. And on the other thing, the other split when we did this, Shinji is like, damn, Dad, you really let me in. Thanks, dude. And then his comment in the stage is like, damn, my dad accepted me, this is cool. So Gendo is not being a dick. And here's Masato telling Asuka to keep Shinji company tonight. Because her apartment's only got one spare bedroom. And Jin might have been, Jin may have been a pan-dimensional alien and a spy, but he was also one of Shinji's best friends, and he's dead. So, and Asuka is like, Shinji's asleep and can't hear us anyway, and says that she's going to keep piling her over despite the anguish and agony she knows is coming. And why? Nowhere else to go, and nowhere to run. Yeah, here we go. So so there's Shinji. They're in the bedroom together, and he's like, "You listening, Daddy boy?" And he's pretending to be asleep. She's like, "Okay, you're asleep, so you can't hear me, but I'm gonna be an Ava pilot, even though loads of bad shit's gonna happen." Because if I don't, I got nowhere else to go, and I'm worthless. And then Shinji, and she said you should do what you want, but she won't run away. In the show, in the movie, that's when Asuka goes into his room, like sleepwalking in, and collapses next to him, and you're like, oh shit, I can see her cleavage, shit. And she starts mumbling in her sleep, and he moves close to kiss her, and then she says mama, and he's like, oh, okay, no. And then the next day, she's like, ooh, jeez. You probably tried to kiss me in my sleep. He's like, I know you tried to kiss me in my sleep. And he's like, I thought you were asleep. She's like, shit, I was joking, dude. Fuck. Busted. But back at the academy, there's Yunaha. Still fading. And she still struggles with saying goodbye to Jin. And Mikono's like, please don't disappear, please. Please. Yeah, and she's like, let's go to the funeral. And she's like, no, I'm not ready to accept that he's gone. She's like, come on, stay with us. Don't go. Let's go, you know how we're going. He's like, no, I'm not going. If I go to the funeral, then he's definitely dead. Yeah, and then this is where she's like, don't you go too? He's like, oh no. I mean, I don't know if there's any characters who have had a funeral for him and they come back. That seems a bit wild. But here we are we're assembled in the graveyard for his funeral. The volunteer club are all here. And here's Claire, and she starts talking about what Jin was up to. He was from Altair, and the people from Altair are taking drastic action because they're in a real bad spot. Well, I think she just says that they're doing crazy shit. Yeah, okay, did it? Yeah, she says that Jin came to us to kidnap a female element for an unknown reason, and going forward we must expect them to get more forceful in their plans. It's like, dang, this sucks. And Kay, it's like, dang, Yunaha's really fucking hurting on this one. And because all the head people, we got some experience with loss. And we're like, damn. But we talk and we say that you've got to put their sorrow behind them because you don't want to follow in the dead's footsteps. And Amuro mentions about the sheet as well. And Simon said, even if someone dies, they'll always be there, as long as you remember them. And it's like, damn, he's thinking about Kamina. Gave a big thing for Zero dying? I don't think we did. Pretty sure we didn't. And there's fucking Basara playing guitar, and kind of like, dang it, that's hella disrespectful. And Shady's like, no, dude. Chill. That's just how he is. That's how he's dealing with it. And Banaji's like, dang. This is why I want to use the unicorns. This will never happen ever again. I want to protect people. And Sasuke thinks about death, and he's like, as a soldier, it sucks, but I don't I don't want to die. And Shinji is here saying goodbye to Jin. And he says that he'll never forget him. And then Shrade says that the members of Zet Blue are almost naive over someone's death. And then Fudo comes in clapping. He's like, alright, here we go. Simon, Andy, dig some holes. Okay. He said, dig a hole for each element. What? A hole for... Yep, I'm burying all of you. You're getting it. And Meccano's like, no way, that's fucked. No. And he's like, nope. And Meccano's like, no, that's bull... What? Like, no, you know something and you're not letting on? He's like, I'm digging a hole for each one of you, and you're all getting in it, and we're burying you alive. So, get in and do it. And it's part of training to overcome their grief, but he's mostly just fucking burying them alive because he's fucking incredible. Yeah, he says all of the elements, Meccano in particular, are too attached to this life and too burdened by the various passions it brings to experience true freedom. So they must be buried alive and experience what it is like to be dead. And so he's like, oh, get in a hole. And Hibiki's like, I want in. Give me a hole. I want in. I want to try it. I want to give it a go. I want to see if it's alright. And Buddha's like, are you sure? And he's like, yeah, I'm getting in. Then Shay's like, yeah, come on, let's do it. Give it a go. And Yuna's like, yeah, sure, maybe I'll just actually fucking die and be with Jin. And Mix is like, I don't like holes, but, I mean, filling in a hole is alright, I guess. And Andy's like, fuck it, no, you make holes, you don't fill them in, I don't like it. Nope, don't like this shit. But Malloy's gonna give it a go. And Meccano's like, I refuse, no way, definitely, nope, I ain't getting in, fuck this. But everybody else gets in the hole. It's like the elements and Hibiki Tenkara are buried alive. So, they get in. Yep, that's them digging. And Meccano's like, nope, this is bullshit, I ain't getting in the hole. And then Basara comes over to Fudo and he's like, hell yeah, dude. It's like, Basara, what are you doing? Like, you doing something? And he's like, what are you smiling at Basara? He's like, I figured it out, dude. I know exactly what you're doing. I know exactly what you're scheming. Hell yeah. Oh, okay, Meccano's not getting in, but she's still not allowed to leave. She just has to sit in the fucking thing. No, Andy likes girls. No, Andy definitely understands the woman hole. He just, like, when he makes a hole, you don't want to fill it. Like, he doesn't want to fill a hole he's made, you weirdo. But this is stage 28, the Song of Shadow. And so the elements are all buried for Jin's funeral. We've lost a lot of Zuthan's Exis members as we've gone. And so we're taking it a lot better than the new kids. Kathy, however, finds it really odd that Hibiki, like, took it so hard over Jin's death and decided to be buried alive. And Bobby says, well, like, Hibiki's, he says, she says that Hibiki took it well, like, he's really strong about it. And Bobby says, well, his parents are dead, and his sister, so he's had a lot of death in his life. And then they ask the captain what he thinks, and Jeffrey says, he thinks there's more to it than that, though. And, it raises, again, remember he had his, doubts about, like, Hibiki's, like, death wish and his background, and he's like, Kathy, give another look into the data we got on Hibiki. Like, won't investigate his dad, just everything. And then, goddamn alarm. Yami no to be a Kage no the shadow. Yami is just darkness. So, Yuji show up, there's Zenitori. Classic money man. He's like, holy shit, what's this? But Yuji has shown up, and Jeffrey orders the units to scramble, so he will. There's a secret here, obviously, which is, yeah. couldn't do that yet. That's fine. Launch the boys. And there's Analotta. And she says that she'll show us true despair. Yeah, and Alta's like, dang it, Amara and Vicky and the others have all... Shit, we gotta cover them while they're all buried in the ground. This is bullshit. Right, let's go. And Analotta's like, yep, you're done. And the SR point is defeat all enemies within 4 turns, and one ally must make at least 5 kills. That's definitely a 5 there. It's like a pretty good spot. Oh, look at that! Special abilities activated. Who would have guessed? Maybe. How long you now disappeared? She's currently buried in the ground with all the other elements. Dang it, Banaji, why are you fucking it for everybody? All the time, constantly, incessantly. Cat doll. It's definitely a cat. She says it's a cat. It's definitely a cat. I don't care how much it looks like a frog.
Mars Crash!
What were we on? Good question. Yo plus from the boss. Dang it, boss. Everyone's fucking it here. And then these rude boys are just gonna do it, no problem. Actually, Shaka might not. Kuroko definitely won't need to support his guy though, that's my prediction. But I think Shaka won't get the murder. Soon though, soon Shaka will be ready to go.
ここが俺の死に場所になるのか。お前たちに待つのは滅びだけだ。この距離ならば。
Bandage. fellas.
性のセンサーのおかげだな。
Sensor. Saw that coming.
行かなくてはならない。あのサイズで。
No, even Kiriko not bopping him. He needed the support. My predictions are all wrong. And then this Jin. I don't know what I can do from here on out, but I'll go on piloting the Eva, and I'll keep the meaning of life that you taught me in my thoughts.
先に行きます。来た。
Shoot up, Shinji, my boy.
気をつけて。敵は空から来るわよ。カウント3、2、1。
Something just fell over, I have no idea what. What mysterious life I lead. And Beam Confuse was a melee attack last game, but now it's range.
分かったよ。私も戦力の一つだからね。
We'll definitely get the kill with his 2 attacks. Still needs 1 more level of new type.
Yo そ見してる暇はないぞ。逃がすか。
あいつを倒せば。逃がすものか。これで決める。
Mission is it's got to fight nerds so far.
止められない。
So
もう誰に
the
も。
elements who are currently buried under the ground and don't have a shit time and get murdered. Sure, it's just a nice work. I mean, they're probably already having a shit time, but at least they're having a shit time and murdered. These boys are strong because they're medium strength, large size. I mean, so they'll be a bit shufty.
あいつだな。よし。好きにやらせるかよ。嫌な展開になってきた。大した運動性能だ。だが敵は叩くだけだ。そうは言ってよ。
邪魔はさせない。距離があったって。
Imagine got hit by Nakaga did some wizardy bullshit to him. Didn't it?
ダメだ。もう機体が持たん。
やれる。この晴天破局式なら。
8 elements. I think that's the point. Yeah, look at the thing, because they got a picture. No, that's not what I want a picture of. I want a picture of this one. Yeah, it is there. Sure. Sure, good. Saka's definitely not murdering nothing.
私だって負けていられない。絶対に切れ味を見せてあげるわ。
スーパーの看板に偽りなしか。ワンオフのカスタム機が来るか。こちらの戦術にはまったな。
One off custom, huh?
合金 Z のボディには効かないわね。
Is that how my body can take that?
これで決めるぞマジンガー。いつでどうだ。ブレクソンファイヤー。
Fire!
最大出力だ。
Maximum power!
爆発する。
Oh, whoa. You can block this Joker. Okay. The secret is just get somebody to that spot. And we'll get a prize. Dang it, Kay. Why are you so good? So, we shoot down some jokers. Having a wild time. Mikano really dislikes how right Fudo is about everything, all the time. But that's exactly why Suzume came to talk to him and ask him a question. And she asks if Hibiki's boost up power, where he goes real fast and real strong, is an element power. And Fudo says that it is not, and it is a curse. Suzume asks if this has to do with the bloody eye thing, and Fudo says that it was triggered by it, but he went a different route than others. And Suzume, I don't really understand what you mean. And then he just talks a little bit of nonsense. Yeah, he says whether he then says that it is up to Hibiki if he can break the cage of the heavens, or break the cage of time. And it's just like, I'm even more confused now. He's like, don't worry. And he says, maybe while Hibiki's doing his thing, she can learn a thing or two about herself as well. Amada. And so here's Amada underground who's like, damn, this sucks. Zesku's like, damn, this silence is like being dead. Shrade who's like, damn, in this hole there's no music. And Kai's like, damn, this sucks. The vision of despair, I hate being in the hole. Malloy's like, damn, this is like dying. Suzanka, what's her thing? Nope, she's also having a bad time. Like, they're all having a bad time. Yunhai's like, damn, maybe if I just stayed here and died for real, then I could see Jin again. Mix hooting and hollering about what the heck, I hate this. And then he's like, I hate you, Mix. He's like, this is awful, I hate it in this hole, it's terrible. I don't like holes. And Hibiki, he says, if I die here, maybe I won't need to overcome my fears. Perhaps I wouldn't need to be frightened over losing someone. It's like, damn, dude. But they all feel like they're dying. Alright, let's see what you got, dude. Show me what you got. First take out the Tiny Man and get 2 bops on Tiny Man. Beautiful. Unfortunately, there's no space I can stand where I can get all of these jokers. Let's give this one a go. And I can move up and get the other 2.
倒せる敵から叩く。仕留める。
Secret Jin not being there? No, it's not. Zenitori does not have that power, he just has the power of life and death rather than life and death.
俺の反応についてきた。狙いがつきづらい相手。十分に引きつける。
He's doing fire, you're like bound to hit something. Just like, I want them 5 bops. Now I have to leave the lab without knowing if that's the secret. No, that's not the secret. I said no, it's not. It's absolutely not the secret. Oh, you guys don't he's dead. Thank you, Ryoma. You know what, Asuka, you can sit in the fucking back. You can do focused attacks on the guy in front. You and Daigard working together to get a bop. あ
これは俺のミスだ。こりゃ民間の仕事の域を超えてるぜ。だからって放り出すわけにもいかないだろ。まずい、ダメージが限界値を超える。
How unfortunate.
パワーだ。
The only thing unfortunate here is that that dude didn't finish off the fucking job. The next time though. Do both set up for her all attack. Has got 4? I think he's got 4. He should have 5 because everyone should want to fight him because they can hit him.
やっぱりデータ通りの攻撃だ。
Later on that
反
attack.
撃しなきゃ。僕だって
Counter attack. Counter attack. Right.
シモン、ヨハネ、見てろ。
Go for the Simon John Nico. What's his shield? Fuck you, dude. You're not good enough.
本当の戦いを教えてやる。ゲッタービーム。
You fight, let's go. Blammo. Casual 15k, don't worry about it. Quint sensor. Nice one. Boss, you already fucked it too bad, dude, so... Nice defend, boss.
いたか、ボスボロットのこの勇姿。
Witness! The boss Borough is good. Your hero.
かわせた。このまま行くぞ。当然のことを確認するな。さっさと行け。ドリルが1回転すりゃその分前に進む。
Now turn forward with that drill. Damn, 6 PM. Wow.
打ち抜け。
Nice work, Chima. Yeah, sure, get in the sea against the man with the beam. And then within range of his only attack that isn't a beam. Still need to look at it. Goroi?
さすが晴天破局式だ。相手との間合いに気をつければ。
Yeah, that is Anguroi. Guroi Gem. Yeah, get missile launched. Ain't gonna deal with the Rock Island now, it's gonna shoot a missile at you, sucker.
敵艦に仕掛ける。動力部を撃ち抜く。各砲座、弾幕を張れ。目標捕捉しました。直ちに攻撃開始。ミサイル発射。テー
So launch. Fire.
ここまでか。ここまでなのか。
Armada, where the heck is you and everybody? Dang, what's up, Shinji? And he's like, wait a minute. So, Shinji. Yeah, he's worried about Amata and the others, like they're not here as well. And that's just like, dang, dude, you're going on. It's like, everybody alright? And here we've got Mikono who's like, dang, everybody, get out of the thing. And Fudo is sensing their different skills. Slow, like going berserk. Kamada's flight power, just because impact power. Straight's music, his song. Kayan's visions. Yunaha's disappearance, optical interference. And Mikono then yells to Yunaha and everybody else to come back because she wants to be with all of them again. She's like, come back, please. And then she can hear Amata. And she can hear Zeska. He's like, damn, I can hear Amata. He's like, hey, what the? And Yunaha's like, whoa, I can hear everybody. I can hear everybody. No, where's Jin? It's just us two. He's like, what? And then Suzune's like, I can hear him. What the heck? And then Mikono's like, stop it, like, awful, what the heck? Goddamn baka. And then here's Analotta. And Analotta is like calls over and is like, hey my honey, got some news for you. The imitation is over in those hills, my honey. It's like, got it. So she books it. Like, dang, what the heck? She's like, I'm done with this, I'm gonna destroy it. It's a slight upon all of our pride. And Shinji's like, I'm going over. Fuck this. It's like, out of the way, human earthling worm.
敵は排除するのみ。直撃もらったぞ。
And Shinji just takes it. No AT field. It's like, Shinji, it's like, and she's like, what are you doing, you idiot? Use the AT field. He's like, no, it'd be a real, I don't know why, but it'd be a really bad idea to use the AT field right now. And then Fudo is hearing, it's like, ah yes, Shinji must have instinctively sensed the elemental's emotional barriers they've set up around their hearts. And he tells Mikono Suzushiro that she's the only one capable of saving her friends. And he explains that her power is the power to connect souls. So it's like, yep, that's you, that's your power. What about it? Connection power? It's like, that's right.